folks.
Hey, Jim.
All right. Bill has asked me to take the reins, so I hope I can measure up to what Bill's been doing so far this year. And I'm going to start by introducing some guests that are in the room. We have a lot of different guests in the room. I'm going to start off with, we have Representative Jim Dwyer with us. Hey, Jim. Mayor Scott Galvin, thank you for coming. John Flaherty's with us today. Hey, John. John's also a Paul Harris Fellow. We have Heather McGuire of the WBA. Hi, Heather. And we have a prospective member, Staff Sergeant Dave Matthews. And Dave told me that he just heard that he's getting his promotion to his next level. So congratulations, Dave. And Dave brought along with him Sergeant First Class Nicholas Haskell. Welcome, guys. Now I get to visit. I get to introduce our visiting Rotarians, and so by order of protocol, we have our District Governor, Dave Gardner. Dave is from the Stoneham Club. We have a past District Governor, Liz Cullen. Liz is from the Newburyport Club, and also serves as our District Foundation Chair. And we have our Assistant Governor, Amy Luckowitz, who represents the Wakefield Club. Welcome, welcome. We got a great crowd, and this is the first time we've met down here at the Brickyard. We're kind of trying out some different places to see how it works, and lunch was good. And okay, we're going to do a couple of things today. We wanted to do a formal installation process of our president, of our club officers, and our board of directors. As a district, we had our formal installation back in June. And in the past, this club used to have kind of a big to-do relative to this event, and it's kind of gone by the wayside in the past. Bill has been doing a lot of planning this year, and one of the things he wants to do is bring back some of the traditions. And this is one of those. We want to make a big deal out of our leadership team and install them properly. And I've asked some folks from the district to come help to do that. Again, this will be a ceremonial installation. So with that, I'm going to ask District Governor Dave Gardner to come forward. And I'm going to ask President Bill Sullivan to come forward.
So as you know, the most important people in Rotary are its members, and the person who helps gather them and help them be passionate and effective and create impact is always the president. So it's a very important person in our district and in our communities and around the world. So with that being said, this is a repeat after me game. You ready?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Oath for the president. I,
Bill Sullivan,
do solemnly pledge that I will faithfully execute the office of president
that I will faithfully execute the office of the president
of the Rotary Club of Woburn, and I will to the best of my ability support the district governor and Rotary International, and that I will uphold the Constitution and bylaws of this club. I so congratulate you, Mr. President.
Very good. Now, Bill, I ask you to remain up here to my side, please. And now we're going to ask our club leadership team to come forward. For those that are in the room, President-elect Susan Hartmere, Treasurer Danny Walborn, please come up and form a line to my right. And Sergeant-at-Arms Joe Duffy. And then would the following who are serving as directors also join the club officers? Brian Ouellette, Mary Lang, Michael Martini, and yours truly. Sorry, Lord.
Sorry.
Okay, so this is the oath for the officers and directors of the Woburn Rotary Club. I, please state your name,
I, Michael Martini,
do solemnly pledge
do solemnly pledge
that I will fulfill the duties of my office
that I will fulfill the duties of my office
in the Rotary Club of Woburn
in the Rotary Club of Woburn
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
That I will support President William Sullivan
I will support President William Sullivan
and will abide by the bylaws and constitution of my club.
and will abide by the bylaws and constitution of my club.
You are so installed. Congratulations, everybody.
Okay. So next, we have a couple of presentations that we'd like to do. I'd like to call Representative Jim Dwyer to come forward. Jim is the representative at the State House representing the 30th Middlesex District of Massachusetts.
And that includes Poughkeepsie, New York, by the way, 30th Middlesex. It's always an honor to come to the service clubs of Woburn, and I've said this 1,000 times, and I think we all know what makes Woburn such a great place to live is our service clubs and what they do for our community, for our educational system, for our sports teams, our youth programs, etc. So Rotary is a big part of that business. Thank you very much for all you've done, and will do. It's an honor for me to be here, not only as a state representative, but as a personal friend of Bill Sullivan. I think we all know Billy and what he's done for us in the past in the city of Woburn. He's been very philanthropic with the Jones Company, and he's done an awful lot for our city of Woburn. So congratulations, Bill. I've got a State House citation for Billy. I have to put my glasses on. Hold on just a minute. And it's a citation that comes from the State House. It was read into the minutes on Friday of last. And it's the Commonwealth of Massachusetts. Be it here known to all that the Massachusetts House of Representatives offers sincere congratulations to William J. Sullivan, President, Rotary Club of Woburn, in recognition of your generosity and commitment to the Rotary Club International. We commend you for your dedication to our community, your service, and your leadership in making our community a better place to live. And it was signed by the entire membership, and very proudly by my colleague Jay Kaufman, who could not be here today, and very proudly by myself, Jim Dwyer. So thanks, Rotary, for all you do. Billy, I know you're going to have a great year this year, and if you need any special favors, talk to Scott Galvin. He'll be very good to help you out. Here you go, Bill.
Thank you, Jim. Next, I'd like to bring up His Honor the Mayor, Scott Galvin.
Welcome, everybody. And like Jim, it's an honor to be here, and it's always great to watch people get sworn in, whether it's a city council or police officers or firemen or officers today. And I always think back, and I think I saw Danny grin, and the movie Animal House, when they swear in the Delta House. I was thinking of Danny, and everybody said, "I state your name," and you said your name, though. You did a good job. But it's an honor to be here, Bill, and you've done a lot of great things for the community. Your philanthropic donations have been felt throughout the community, so I'm here to thank you very much for everything you've done over the past years. And I'd like to present a proclamation from the city. Whereas William Sullivan is currently serving as president of the Rotary Club in Woburn, Mass., and whereas he is recognized for his support and dedication to the city of Woburn, and whereas his continued support as a Paul Harris Society member of the Rotary Foundation, a nonprofit corporation that supports the efforts of Rotary International to achieve world understanding and peace through international humanitarian, educational, and cultural exchange programs, has earned Bill major donor status. And whereas Bill exemplifies both the primary motto of Rotary to serve to serve above self. In the secondary model, one profits most who serves the best. Now, therefore, I, Scott Galvin, Mayor of the City of Woburn, do hereby express congratulations to Bill Sullivan for earning Bill Major Donor status for his generosity to our community, and I offer you, Bill, the greatest in your future endeavors. Thank you very much.
Okay. We have one more presentation, and before we do that, I just want to make a couple of remarks. Over the past half year, when Bill has stepped up to the plate to become the president, he has really taken this role on very, very seriously. He has taken a look at where our club was, and he does have a vision of where this club wants to be at the end of the Rotary year on June 30th, 2018. He's gone through extensive training at the district level through the President-elect training seminar, and he has put a plan together for this club with help from his board of directors. A plan that includes how this club is going to grow with membership initiatives. A plan that includes its continued support of our Rotary Foundation that does good works throughout our community and throughout the world. And also, and last but not least, a plan that includes how our club will be of service to this community. And we are looking at several different service opportunities that we will continue to do, but look to add some to as the year goes on. So Bill's got a great plan in place, again, under the support of Rotary District 7930 and under the guidance of Rotary International through the use of the presidential citation. I think we're going to have a wonderful, wonderful year coming. Now, with that, I would like to introduce our next presenter, Liz Cullen, past district governor from the years 2007, 2008. Also serves as our district foundation chair and from the Rotary Club of Newburyport. And may I also say, for those of you in the room that do not know, Liz was my 9th grade German teacher.
It wasn't really that long ago. Anyway, I'm here to recognize Bill as not only a major donor of the Rotary Foundation, but he has now reached level 2 major donor. And so I'd just like to recognize him for his incredible generosity. You know, when we give to the Rotary Foundation, we very rarely get to meet the people who have benefited from our generosity. I mean, Bill's money could have been used, for all we know, to buy a little plot of land in Guatemala for a poor family and to give them some farm implements so that they can grow their own vegetables and don't have to forage for food in the city dump. His money could have gone to a village in Africa where children have to walk 10 miles a day to get water for their family. And now, because of a well, through Rotary generosity, they can go to school. Or it could be used right here in our district. Peabody, for example, this year built a playground for children who live in a halfway house, whose parents are recovering from drug and alcohol addiction. Or it could be used in Chelsea, where they set up a pantry of necessities for homeless teenagers so they can get soap and shampoo and so forth so that they can get cleaned up and are not afraid to go to school. So it's generosity on our part and also on Bill's part that makes Rotary so special. And so, as he is a major donor level 2, I would like to present you with this crystal from the Rotary Foundation. It has your name on it. With the and I'm presenting this on behalf, I should say, of District Governor Sherrill, who couldn't be here today, and also on the part of District Governor David, and also on behalf of the trustees of the Rotary Foundation. And it would not be a Rotary presentation without a pin, and so Governor Dave is going to give you your pin.
unique pin that major donors get. It's a diamond-shaped pin. It's got a picture of Paul Paris on the face. And congratulations, Bill, for all your support. Thank you very much. Think about it.
Now, Bill, might I ask that you want to make some remarks?
I think everything has been already said there, so it's time for me to get going, but no. Really, Mayor Galvin, Representative Jim Dwyer, fellow Rotarians, District Governor Dave Gardner, Liz Cullen, and Amy Luckowitz, fellow Rotarians, and friends and guests. I'm deeply honored and humbled that you would join me there for this occasion. I'm not one for the limelight. I'm one for doing things behind the scenes there. So, like I said, I'm just honored, and I just want to thank you for everything. And I'm looking forward to a fantastic year.
Congratulations, Bill. Shall I complete the meeting?
You can.
Okay, with that, we're going to end our meeting with the four-way test. And all the things that we think, say, and do, we should ask, is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendships? And will it be beneficial to all concerned? Thank you, everybody, for coming and sharing this special day.